Hi everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft commentary video. So inside today's video, I kind of wanted to talk about what is the worst Minecraft update of all time. Not like the most useless or the one that everybody hates the most, just kind of the most pointless update that really didn't bring much to it. Welcome back to an unscripted commentary video. I'm just kind of going to be discussing this kind of stuff. So, before we get started, I want to go and give some proper credit to Kaneko Kitten. He's a Roblox YouTuber, and he made a video kind of like this, called What is the Worst Roblox Update? And, I don't think he plays Minecraft that much, so I just thought I'd kind of transfer it over into, Minecraft and that kind of stuff, so yeah, thanks to him. I'll link his video in the description. So, anyways, let's get started. Oh wait, actually, how could I forget? I wanted to go and mention that anything really anything before beta, I really won't count, because that a lot of the features inside of stuff like in-dev really don't count, because that if I were to count them, a lot of them were just removed. Like, a lot of the features, not only were they just bad, but they were just removed completely from the game, and some of them are even lost versions where it's really hard to find them, and we can't really go back to them. So anyways, yeah. So for my contender for possibly the worst update, we kind of have to go back. We have to go back to a time where not everything was celebrated at Minecon, and where it was kind of hard to, it was a lot more difficult to find out everything about it, but I'm talking the beta stages. So the beta stages had a lot of pretty good updates, and a lot of bad ones, to be honest. I mean, we had stuff like the redstone update, yeah, there was other stuff, so definitely not somewhere around there. Because, again, you also gotta remember, a lot of the updates around the beta stages were pretty big updates. Well, not really big updates, but they were just updates that brought very important features. I remember early beta, we got the bed update, where it added stuff like beds and other features. The great lighting update, which added smooth lighting, which, oh boy, if you played Minecraft in its late alpha stages, you know what that terrifying lighting was. It was just it wasn't good. So anyways, let's go and basically kind of exclude a lot of beta as well, and kind of take a look from version 1.0 of just release onwards. So we actually have a lot of good updates, and I don't want this video to be entirely negative, so let's go and talk about some good updates. Stuff like the Caves and Cliffs update, the Nether update, the Village and Pillage update, the Aquatic update, even other stuff like the Adventure update, World of Color update. There's tons of good stuff, and so yeah. Now, I will go and say this. One of the most controversial Minecraft updates was the 1.9 combat update. The 1.9 update was pretty controversial for one main reason. It nerfed a lot of the combat methods that people would use. So stuff like block hitting didn't work anymore. There was an increased cooldown, which definitely ruined things a lot. So, yeah, that was an update where actually there were a lot of people inside the Minecraft community who quit. And some people even said that it was the death of Minecraft. I personally will not count in that update. And speaking of personally, this is all my opinion. I think I kind of have to get that clear. This video and everything stated in it is my opinion. It's not your opinion. It's not anybody else's opinion. Well, it could be anybody else's opinion, I don't know. But it's my opinion. So, yeah. So to say the least, the 1.9 update wasn't that bad, because that it added a ton of stuff to the end. You know, the end. The end was one of the biggest places inside of Minecraft. It was really cool. It was the end of the game. And, you know, there really wasn't actually that much to it. Because after you beat the Ender Dragon, what else do you do in the end? Get Endstone? Obsidian? Yeah, no thank you. Instead, we actually got a lot of cooler stuff with the 1.9 update, like End Cities, Chorus Fruit, Shulkers. I mean, there was tons of new stuff. Elytras, like... like, I don't really think that it's fair to call that the worst update. So, yeah. Now, let's go and take a look at some other updates. So, stuff like the 1.7 update, I actually consider that one of the better updates because it stabilized modding a lot. And if you actually didn't know, 1.7.10, I believe, is one of the biggest, like, versions of Minecraft that people will do modding on, which makes it so much better than anything else, which is why I would highly recommend it. The 1.6 update before that was the horse update, so, I mean, it definitely wasn't that bad, but I feel like it was kind of pointless to be just, like, one big update by itself. Let's be completely honest here. There are tons of updates, but I feel like sometimes they can be really little. So we had stuff like the 1.11 update, which was the one that added things like woodland mansions. It was the exploration update. Treasure hunts. So I do believe that was actually a really... Did that add treasure hunts? Yeah, I think so. I'm actually not positive. So that was a really good update, and wasn't that bad. So, now it really does beg the question, what is the worst update? And to say the least, I think I've made my conclusion. I think that the worst Minecraft update of all time, well, not necessarily the worst, but I feel like it was really overhyped. And that was the 1.15 update. The 1.15 update didn't add that much. It literally just added bees. Like, it kind of improved flower forests. But personally, if it was me, I think that, it should have been like the forest update or something. You know, maybe possibly like improving tree generation, how they appear. Maybe like more forest biomes than just what we're presented with. Not saying that bees were a bad addition, but I just don't think that they deserved an entire update. Yeah. Although again, just remember this is all my opinion, and Mojang does make some good updates. For example, the Caves and Cliffs update. I'm pretty excited for that. So, yeah, that's today's video, and yeah, see ya. Thanks for watching.